Okay, on the bench today we have our N64, or one of our N64s from the job lot. This was the one that had the missing pieces of plastic and chips and cracks around the edges, and I've ordered and it's arrived as a replacement case. So this video today is going to be getting rid of this old case and fit in a nice purple one. Let's move that aside just now a little bit. So comes with some tools, screws, that's the cartridge slot next to that. And we have some of these stickers, including the Nintendo 64 front plate. What else have we got in here? Oh, dropping a piece. We have one of the flaps. Okay, box is empty. Already in place. Over 2 feet. Right. There we go. I was getting a little concerned there. I thought there was only one flap, but yep, both on the way up. And then we have this. Right. So it seems to be quite nice quality. It doesn't feel like a cheap and nasty plastic, so that's quite good. I'll put a link as well and down in the description from this seller. I got this from on AliExpress. They do different colours, but my wife, she likes the purple, so I went with that. Stiff, probably wearing over time. Right, okay, so I'm going to set this stuff aside just now, because the first thing we need to do is get the old one apart and take out what we need from here to go into here. So let me just get this stuff away and we'll start stripping down the other one. Right, that's that set aside. I think I'm even going to use the screwdrivers provided in the packet. Why not? Right, let's get this thing apart then. Does that even fit? Yeah, that doesn't even fit. Ah, it's double-ended. There we go. So it will fit. That's actually kind of handy. Let's see if it's any good. Let's get this off. Now, if I can remember where I put it, I should have the tool to extract that. Right, I can't for the life of me remember where I put it, so just have to do it like this. There we go. And another bit of broken plastic in there. Right. Okay. So let's start getting these screws out. Try and remember to keep you in shot. That's the board out. Stick that aside just now. Not going to need the bag of screws. Parts out, reusing them. This I won't eat. Make sure I remember to put these in. It's going to sit this way. Right. A bit of meal of that. Right. Get these screws back in. Put this all back in. So nothing else I can do with this part just now. So it's just a case of finishing this one off, which is just going to be this part here. We will need two springs. I just cut a little bit of that out there because I was about to do something so silly. This one. I was about to fit the new flaps to the old case. So managed to catch that one. Definitely looked a bit of a pillock. These in. Pretty sure that's right. These screws back in. Yeah, that wasn't quite tight as the main case screws for the board. Right. Done. All that's really left is to get these two halves back together, and we'll add that sticker on. The only thing I did notice was the sticker for the base here. It does actually say it's the US model, which obviously this isn't. But in all fairness, we had nothing here anyway. I'm sure what other stickers are in here. I'll have a quick look before I put these screws back in. I'm trying to think what all these are for. And that one's obvious, it goes on the front. And that's clearly the sticky part to stick it on. And we do have this little one here for, I'm guessing, serial number. Just wondering whether or not I can use a bit of isopropyl or even maybe a little bit of heat to remove this and put it onto this one. That would be my preference. Yeah, I might give that a little dry first before I do anything else. Well, after I put these case screws back in, I think that's what I'll do. So I've little rubber pads on the bottom of this. I'm just wondering if I can get them off as well. Try a bit of isopropyl, see if what we've got underneath. Come off. Hopefully if I let them dry their tackiness will come back. Set that aside a second. Not sure if we're going to get this with isopropyl or if heat will be a bit better to get this sticker off. Okay, that's got it off, and it's still sticky. Get it on. quite nice. That's better. I mean, I didn't want to use this big one that says USA on it. It is a PAL machine. Not quite so fussy about the serial number. I'll see if I can peel it up. This seems to be coming up okay. There we go. That's better. Both original stickers. So all we have to do now is get this on. Sticky bits in place. This is actually sticky on this as well. I don't think there was any need for the extra bit. I want to get this right first time. Has this got a covering on it? It does. I'll just peel that back. There we go, that was satisfying. Okay, so that went pretty well. The quality of the plastic, every bit as good as the original. So we'll pop this back in. I mean, everything's just so well made. Well, the tolerances are excellent and it fits together nice. Yeah, very happy with that. Right, before I forget, I think I seem to have lost one. Where did that go? Managed to stick to something else. I may have lost that then. Oh, that's a shame. I'm going to have a hunt for that because I do want to stick them on. I'll be back shortly. Right. Found it already. So I'll stick these onto here. That's that. Right, so I'm going to clear everything up and I think we should at least have one little game before we call the video done. I'll get that set up now. Right, that's us all set up, hooked up to the TV. So let's power it on, we'll have a quick game. for second place. Right, so really pleased how this one turned out. The case, it really is excellent quality. Very impressed. I was expecting it to be a little cheap, the plastic, but I have to say that's really not the case, and it goes together very well. Right, so that's basically that. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more like it, then subscribe to the channel. It's much appreciated, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.